Well, welcome back to College Football 25 and the legend of Scott Scott, Road to Glory. Scott Scott's senior season has gotten off to a 2-0 start. Here at LSU, we face University of Louisiana Monroe, which you would think should be a pretty easy win. We are indeed up to 12 skill points. That means we're going to be able to get that throw power upgrade that we've been looking at for a long time. But we're going to do that after practice and the agenda. And the upgrade we've been saving up for over a season. We go into throw power with 12 skill points. If we finally get to figure out just how expensive that final throw power upgrade is going to be. 13. Now, there's going to have to be some double training weeks to make that happen. Not sure if that's going to be possible, but we're up to a 95 overall here. That's only going to do good things for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. Today, a battle for the Bayou, and football is part of the DNA in Louisiana, and that just makes the emotions run even higher. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the UL Monroe Warhawks, taking on a team from the SEC, the LSU Tigers.
Well, predictably, ULM starts the game with a punt. And LSU starts with a ball at the 35-yard line. Scott play action. We're going to dump that off to the running back, gain a few yards on our first offensive play of the game. ULM would totally get a primetime game. Hey, we have to remember, Michigan has their opener this season against Fresno State. That's a night game. 2nd and 7. On the drag. Oh, cut it upfield a little bit too early. If he just runs to the boundary, I think he's got the speed to get that first down. So it's 3rd and 2. We're going to hand this ball off to Durham. And, oh man, they got pressure up the middle. It's going to be 4th down. Well, thankfully, nothing comes of our early punt. Scott tried to scramble. He's going to get sacked. That's a loss of 5. I'm not really a big fan of how this game started. 2nd down and 15. Got a man. Cut it up. 3rd and much more manageable. A gain of 10 on that play. 3rd down and 5. Ew. Well, not my favorite play in the world, but we're going to see if something can work. Oh, Jesus, pressure in Scott's face. Hit as he throws, and it's another 3 and out for LSU. So LSU scored on a safety. Huh. All right, well, we'll take it. Man was open, but again, dude, who is getting killed on the offensive line? Every time, I don't even have time to let a drag develop. 2nd and 10 from the 47, and here's a run for Durham. He's to the outside, tried to make a move. 3rd down and 1. 2nd carry, he's up to 10 yards. After a 9-yard gain on that 2nd down play, here's Durham again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, he's going to pick up the 1st down. That was a scary, scary juke because I think he had the 1st down. He came back across the line to gain. 1st down here. Oh, Scott's got a man. That's going to be the tight end. 1st down to the 23-yard line. Almost at the end of the 1st quarter. LSU on the board via a safety. Gonna have to dump that off. That's to Durham. That's a gain of 9 on his 2nd catch. We are burning through these play calls. These play call changes because they just keep calling RPOs or shitty plays that don't go anywhere. 2nd down and 1. Looking out to the tight end. Picked it up. 1st down to the 13. Dude! RPOs again! I think coach should take the hint. I don't want to call those, and we wasted a play call change for nothing. Start of the 2nd quarter, 1st down LSU from the 13. And here is Durham. He's got a hole. Ran right into a tackle, though, but a gain of 5 for Caden Durham. For whatever reason, against UL Monroe at home, I can't flip plays, which feels a little bit bizarre, but I have confidence in Durham that he's going to be able to make something happen on this play regardless. No. That was a Devin Roche type run right there. Look at the middle of the offensive line. Did a great job. Center and the guards did outstanding. Blew that up. And Durham just didn't hit the hole. That's to the tight end on the drag. Touchdown, LSU. Got around the edge, and that's Allen. So now what's the call here? We could go for 2 to make it a 10-point game. We'll see what coach does. Well, we went for the PAT, and then I think it might have been one play, and UL Monroe has found the end zone. Oh my. And we should find the end zone on this. This should be a 75-yard touchdown, and there is no chance. Press coverage on the right side. And, I mean, the separation was instant. How about a 75-yard touchdown to Kylan Billiott on the go route here? I mean, look at the separation. He had over 5 yards before the ball even got to him. UL Monroe punt. Pins LSU back at their own 4. And a handoff to Durham. Durham finds a hole, gives us a little space, and not only that, picks up a first down to the 14-yard line. If Durham can do that a few more times, we're going to be in great shape. Connors going to come across the formation here on this first down, and here's Durham. Finds a hole up the middle again with a move. Should have another first down. He does after a gain of 11 to the 25-yard line. All of our timeouts in a 16-7 lead. We're comfortable running the football right now, and even on a bad run, Durham's still going to gain 3. Now, I don't know why coach is all of a sudden trying to run the ball on every play, but I'm not really going to complain. Durham right up the middle, close to a first down. He's going to get it. 9 carries, 53 yards. We'll have to run one more play before the 2-minute warning. Durham is out. Holly is in to the left of Scott on the counter play. And Holly, oh, the ball is on the ground. Oh, no. Backup running back comes in the game. And the ball is on the turf. UL Monroe has made this a 2-point game. On the drag. Nice little move, but only a gain of 9. We have all of our timeouts. No real panic yet. Second down and 1. There we go. We got a man open. That's the tight end. Across midfield. Feeling real good now. I mean, we're losing this game. I really don't feel like it's Scott's fault. At this point, there's another drag. Short completion that time. We're going to burn our first timeout now. Slow this down just a little bit. Second down and 4. If Durham doesn't burn his man, we're looking for Watkins or Connors. We're going to look for Connors. He's got the first down. Stayed in bounds, though. So we're going to have to hurry this up just a little bit. I don't particularly like our chances on this play. Scott to the outside, throw on the run. It's a dime inside the 10 to the 5. First and goal. Big play on that. 5 for 5 on the drive for Scott. Scott, can we finish it off? End zone touchdown. Make it 6 for 6. And the defender was actually running the route better than Billiott on that play. He was out in front of him. But a real quick scoring strike for LSU makes it a little bit more comfortable inside the final minute in the first half. Kylan Billiott's second touchdown of the game. Man, this LSU defense... dude, we're still in the first half. I didn't even realize. This LSU defense is just abysmal tonight. We'll take halftime on this play. It's a 2-point fucking game. First play of the second half in a 2-point battle with UL Monroe. Scott on play action. We find the tight end and already across the 50. 223 yards for Scott, including 3 touchdowns. But the defense is just lagging behind so much. Oh boy, that's rough. Gonna be a gain of 6. Oof. I'm going to bring the tight end in on a drag. There's just way too many curls happening here. You know what? I'm also going to bring Connors in on a drag.
On second down, he'll fire.
It's caught by the tight end, Tradez Green. His 5th catch. All of these plays suck on 3rd and 2, but we'll try the touch pass. Against a team like UL Monroe, this should work. Connors to come across the formation. He has some space out there, gets a block from Durham, and picks up an LSU first down. I don't know when coach is going to learn that I'm not really going to be running the speed option. First down, LSU. Got a man on a drag. First down, that's Billiot to the 10. All right, finally a play I'd actually like to call. First down, Louisiana State. Oh, God. There's a ton of pressure. Trying to get that out. We do to the edge. Not to the end zone. 2nd and goal from the 2. And the Warhawks come out in a 3-man front. Durham, touchdown. What the hell they think was going to happen? I mean, we can't be doing Heisman pose again. We can't do Heisman poses in week 3. Well, the defense has finally gotten a stop. We are up 9. Scott trying to throw. We're going to have to try and get rid of that. Very lucky that's not a flag. There's nobody over there.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play.
Send Watkins deep, in case that's an option. It might just be an option. He may have burned his man looking for Watkins. Oh, he's got it! An 83-yard touchdown for Scott. Good decision on the hot route. Just too much speed, Jelani Watkins. I mean, look at the separation. I don't know what it was in the first half, but the defense has finally woken up here in the second half. Looking for the tight end. Tradez Green? Caught for a gain of 8. The LSU offense is good. The LSU defense might suck. Connors in motion on a run for Durham and backwards to the 15. Oh, Christ. Not a good play to call there. We don't need... get me to the sticks, please. Scott got to look to run. He's got it. 1st and goal, LSU. Don't need to run a play here in quarter number 3, but fuck it. We're gonna. Looking on the slant. Touchdown, LSU. Really nice 3rd quarter to get us out of a really sweaty one against UL Monroe. This was a 2-point game at halftime. So to my surprise, we are actually playing the 4th. Here's a run for Durham. Whoa, what a move. He stumbled on it. But hey, I love to see that sort of effort. We didn't get that from Devin Roche at UNC. So we're going to do this again. We're going to bring these guys in on drags. Find the secondary drag, fighting for the first down. He's got it, 1st and goal. Well, I should have actually called a pass. 4 touchdowns to go hard, but Durham from 1st and goal in the 6. Durham, touchdown Tigers. LSU scores again. That is 4 unanswered LSU touchdowns. Death Valley proving too much for UL Monroe. A 30-point lead with 5:35 to go. LSU will improve to 3-0. Oh, we're still playing the entire game. Really would have thought we would have been taken out with a 30-point lead, but actually it's a 31-point lead. Oh, what the hell happened there? Durham, a loss of 3. Well, hey, I'll take a passing play here. Not my favorite passing play, but see what happens. Got to get rid of it. We did. That might be roughing the passer. No intentional grounding. We got that ball off. Roughing the passer doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense because there was that one earlier where there was nobody on that side of the field that didn't get called. Gonna run the ball here with Durham. That'll be an LSU punt. At home against the bum team. 2:56 to go. We'll see what Connors can do on this touch pass. Got a man over there, but he's got, well, he had some blocks. Somebody got 8 up. Last line of defense. 2nd down and 1. Probably going to be our last pass of the game. Connors, or rather Durham. 1st down. 2-minute warning will be reached. And now, I'm surprised we're still running plays here. Is UL Monroe really going to call their timeouts in this spot? Here is Durham. Durham. 1st down. Nope. They're not going to do it. Why is quarterback Neal not been an option yet? I have no idea. 1st and goal from the 4. I guess we're just going to try and run up the score. Durham, end zone, touchdown, LSU. Caden Durham should indeed have a 100-yard game over a 300-yard game for Scott Scott. 7 points for UL Monroe in this second half, and LSU's ran the score up to 58, about to be 59. So we are really close to a 400-yard passing game. Now, this is a really dumb thing to do, but it's relatively inconsequential. We actually lost passing yards on that play. That's going to do it. LSU 59, UL Monroe 28. And the Tigers are going to improve to 3-0. So that's got just shy of a 400-yard passing game. But hey, we'll take it. Good bounce back in the second half.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the LSU Tigers.
UTSA did nothing on their first drive of the game. Scott and the LSU Tigers start from the 20.
To the air, it's Scott.
Nice little pass to start the game. How about a first down? Gain of 10. Now, hoping to avoid a struggle like we had last week. That's not the best pass. It is hung on to by Green. Even though guy in zone coverage stepped up on the play. We got a run for Durham now on 2nd and 6. Here he goes to the outside, looking for space, nearing the 50, an 11-yard gain. Oh, hey, we can flip plays in this game, so that's good. We'll send Connors to the wide part of the field on the touch pass. Now there's pressure off. Oh, Christ. Hesitation in the backfield on that. Not the greatest move. So we're going to go with what the coach calls here. Halfback screen for Durham. Got out there. Oh, there's blocks. There's blocks. This should be a first down. It is. The 42. Now we use a play call change. Get out of those RPOs. Watch Watkins over there and watch the safety that's on him. If not, we try and drop it off to Yearby. Yeah, it's not going to be Yerby. I was trying to find tight end over the middle of the field. Got hit hard. So you're trying to make that throw. 2nd and 10 from the 42 and a run for Caden Durham. Just tries to pound it right through the offensive line. That didn't work all that well. 3rd and 8, and it's not Durham in the game. It's Burse, a guy not sure I've seen. Get it off to him. We got some blocks and a first down for LSU and more inside the 20. Well, I don't know who this Burse is, but he's making plays.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen.
First down LSU to the 15 on a drive that's taken almost the entire first quarter. And here is Durham to the outside. Nice gain, broken tackle, 1st and goal. How about Caden Durham? Watkins will motion almost into a tight end spot. And we hand off to Durham, but down in the backfield and a loss of 2. Let's change the coach's play on this. Look for Connors. I'm going to send Watkins on a fade just to hopefully clear some space. Back of the end zone, knocked away. Looked like he was so far behind, but the bullet pass was so low. Didn't really matter. 3rd and goal. Scott looking to scramble, looking for the pylon. Touchdown, LSU. Scott scrambles it in. From 6 yards out. And a quarter killer of a drive for LSU. Took all but 16 seconds of the first quarter after a UTSA punt. It is what it is. It's a play action play with some press coverage over on the right side. Gotta get it up there. We somehow did. Oh, it's knocked away. A little bit of contact when Scott threw that ball. Otherwise, that might have been a big touchdown. Man, this UTSA pressure is getting to Scott here. Surprising. It's 3rd down. And I mean, they're there again. That might be a pick, and it is a pick. Scott might be the last line of defense. Not quite. But after the interception, UTSA has a 1st and goal. Some of my least favorite plays here on this one. Gotta snap it quickly. Scott got to scramble to the outside. Try to playmaker somebody up. Scott's just going to scramble. We actually got a block, but a nice gain on the ground for Scott. We just can't find a happy medium. At UNC, we ran the ball too much. Here at LSU, I feel like I want to run the ball more. Here is Durham. See when I want to run the ball more? 5 carries, 35 yards for Caden Durham. And already across midfield. We're firing this up to Billiot. He is wide open. If this is a good ball, it's knocked away. I would say a little bit underthrown. The ball was thrown well, but Billiot's just too fast. He got there early. Here is Durham. He's got some space. How about a gain of 15? Tie game as we near halftime. We'll go with Durham again. Juke move, gain of 8 yards.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a
see what we can do.
drive off the ball on
2nd and 2. Watch the safety on the left side. Nope. But how about the tight end? A little bit high, but down to the 1 yard line for Trades Grade. 1st and goal from the 1. Now play action from this spot is really not the move, but thanks, coach. Oh, we got a man open there. That'll be a touchdown for LSU. Well, it breaks the tie. Now we just hope that we can continue to build on this and make sure this game isn't so sweaty. All right. Good starting field position for LSU on this. Durham is pressed. We're going to go on the drag. Whoa! It looked like there was some early separation, but then a nice job by the UTSA defender to keep up with that. I got to throw that away. That was a bad decision. I had a man at one point. And all of it... Oh, Christ. Had a man at one point and then passed it up. I was trying to get somebody open on the outside. Never really worked. Scott got a scramble. He's going to pick up this first down. Sliding down at the 41-yard line. Holly is pressed over there. On the drag. This should be good. Not a first down, but out of bounds at the 32. Take that. Stops the clock. Now much more of a buffer. There we go on the drag. A little bit underthrown, but inside the 25 to the 24. 2 LSU timeouts remain. First down. Scott on. Oh, no! We are very lucky that's not intercepted. Guy just dropped back right into where I want to throw that football. What the hell happened there? That guy wasn't even covering him. Just sitting there. Let that develop a bit too much. It's third down. I tried to scramble, and let's be honest, it's just not Scott's game, so field goal attempt for LSU. Dude, this LSU defense continues to let us down. Kick the field goal to go up 10. They allow a touchdown. We're taking halftime. My God. LSU starts the second half of the football in a 3-point battle with the UTSA Roadrunners. And Durham is coming across on the touch pass, and here is Caden Durham with a first down, pushing Scott over 100 passing yards, which after last week is not that good. Throwing on the run. That's caught. Downfield. Believe that. I think that was Billiot. I'm not entirely sure. First down, Louisiana State. Got a man open on a drag there. Not really a drag, but in route. Actually get to run the ball with Durham. Now, it's a counter play that I don't really love that much, but we'll see if it works out. Durham close to the first down. It'll be third down and 1. I don't really love any of those RPOs or running plays, so we're going to hope somebody finds their way open on a drag. The tight end ran into somebody, and it's incomplete. It's going to have to be an LSU field goal attempt. So I guess forget the field goal attempt. I think we went for it on fourth down without me on the field. Open on the drag. This could be a touchdown inside the 10 to the 6. Well, there we go. That helps out. Ah, this is going to be a sack. Nobody open there, all the way back to the 15. And Scott's game just ain't scrambling. Scott rolling out. Got a man in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Trey Green. That'll be a 10-point lead if we make the extra point. Certainly not our best game, but you got to feel like we're on the path to 4-0, which is really the only goal. We don't really care how we get there. We want to be national title contenders, and even though we have a very easy schedule to start the year, we're on that path. Well, I flipped this play to the wrong direction. I'm just so used to being on the right hash to start drives. Connors to come across. On the touch pass. Flag is down. Short gain as is. This is holding. So make it 1st and 20. Why is it always the left tackle?
offense's momentum.
I feel like that was the same thing at UNC. It's the same thing in CMU Dynasty. Durham. Cutting it back. Short gain of 2. His 10th carry. Oh, I called the wrong play. So this is pretty much going to be a run for Durham. This drive might be a waste unless he can make something happen here on this play. And he's certainly trying. It's 3rd down and 9. All right, well, that might just work. We'll see if Connors is an option right around the sticks here. He might be an option. No, knocked away. The safety stepped up. Well, you got to assume an LSU turnover puts us in this spot. We're really lucky that's not picked. Linebacker just faded with the play. UTSA's pass defense has actually been fairly solid, much better than I thought they would have been. Durham gets out there. We've got blocks. 1st down LSU inside the 35 to the 32. Up by 10 here in the 4th quarter. I mean, like I said, we don't really care how we get there. Just want to get the win, get the 4-0. But we do still want to have flashes ourselves, because we are chasing the Heisman this season. Looking for Grain. Trades Grain to the 5. Cut down at the 1. Flew over the pylon. That was a close play. And now here we go on 1st and goal. From the 1-yard line. Gotta imagine that we can find a way to pound this in. Back of the end zone. That got swatted away. Oh, my God. Well, we'll see if Durham can pound it in. Watkins to come in. 2nd and goal. And Durham, rather, goes backwards to the 2. We are struggling this game. Big time. End zone. Touchdown. LSU. Well, we'll take it. It's a passing touchdown for Scott to Connors. We are well on our way to 4-0. That was a long UTSA drive, but they come away with no points on it. 31-14 and a run for Durham. Broken tackles. He's still going. Somehow gained 9 on the play.
And that running back essentially just did everything right.
2nd and 1 from the 47. Touch pass for Connors. I don't love that play. I don't love where we're headed here. But Connors cuts it upfield. 1st down to the 49. 2-minute warning has been reached. And now you'd imagine that we can just run this out if we want to in a 31-14 win. Here is Durham. Gains 5. No timeouts. Going to continue to use our play call changes just on the off chance they want to give us a passing play. I mean, we're in full control of this game. There's a flag. We were in full control of this game. We have a flag down again. Well, at least this time it's on the right tackle. It's 2nd down and 15. Durham. Big gain. 1st down, out of bounds. To the 35. Hey, touch passes here. Let's see if we can somehow get more passing yards in this game. We're stat padding just a little bit. I believe that's Connors, who gains 7. I'm pretty much just going full speed here when it comes to the end of these games. For whatever reason, the game doesn't realize that you should be in shoot clock in this scenario. 3rd down and 3. But watch UTSA score here to make it a 10-point game. I mean, there's a minute to go. Shouldn't cost us too much, but back up, got hung up. Field goal attempt most likely upcoming for LSU. Well, UTSA scored. There's 1 second on the clock. Scott's going to take a knee. It'll be a 34-21 win to get the LSU Tigers to 4-0. Not our best game, but we move on. Think we move into conference play now. Hope for the best. Hope to be national title contenders.